Government has reneged on previous agreements and has not paid heed to the plight of frontline workers, leading to COVID-19 infections and the loss of lives.
All our members in the county government and national government to go on strike, which is totaling about 23,000 nurses. We were 26,000, but numbers have come down because of retirement, natural attrition, and those who have left the service. So we have about 23,000 nurses in the national and the county government, and that does not include Kenyatta National Hospital and Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital, because the issues as raised have been addressed to our satisfaction when it comes to Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital board and Kenyatta National Hospital board, led by their respective CEOs. So we are looking at about 23,000 nurses, both the national government and the county governments, who are participating in the industrial action. We have a few counties, like 2 or 3, who are set to begin the strike tomorrow because there was certain confusion in terms they had issued their own strike notices on the local issues, and which were falling in place with the national issues. So some of them had confusion, but we have since rectified that, and those about 2 counties or 3 that have not started the strike today, including Meru, will be beginning the strike tomorrow. Government, and they want us to be human. We are human. It is them, wananchi, who are supposed to ask the government to be human, at least to forget this thing of BBI, set it aside and channel all the necessary resources to fight COVID-19 and address the issues affecting health sector. We're not going to suspend the strike because KMBDO has simply suspended their strike. KMBDO is running health sector. In fact, the Ministry of Health should be called Ministry of Doctors, because as far as we are concerned, one of the problems we have is emanating from the doctors. They are enjoying, when you look at the doctors' allowance, which they are earning, it ranges between 60 and 150,000, while nurses are getting 20, only to which was moved to 30,000, and they have refused to implement that little, that meager being paid to nurses. When you go to Afi House, every department is headed by medical doctors. So basically, they have a CBA. They are the only people in the health sector who have a CBA. So as far as I'm concerned, doctors may not have issues really that may push them to go on strike, because even the risk allowance, they are getting 20,000. Nurses are getting 3,850. So their issues are very unique to themselves. We do not want to bring in the issue of doctors. We are on strike and we're not going back.
Patients in various parts of the country have been left on their own after nurses and clinical officers